Dan, which both of them fell to. So.
Yeah. All right. I mean, going to the most neutral of neutral stages. We'll see how they kind of fight for dominance. Earl is. Earl's, I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, when you lose a stock to Arsene to Joker, you want to sit on platform, you want to wait it out." Earl's very much a bite the bullet, use your invincibility to try and do as much as you can to it. So we'll see how those interactions happen as stocks get taken. But right now, good strings coming out from Earl. But Mr. Ryan, Ned answering right back.
Yeah, in that Arsene situation, it really, I think, depends on your situation. Like, if you've got a stock lead, you can definitely jump down there and hurt him. But I think if it's like even stocks, you definitely want to waste the meter. We got the invincibility on that startup.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit harder to edge guard than a Lucina Ditto. So he's going to really need to get creative and know exactly when to throw out these moves.
There, getting the stage control, get the ledge trap situation, gets the downward bullets, doesn't connect, but the dash attack will steal the first stock. Got a little juice left in that Arsene.
And there we see him jumping straight off the Halo, trying to make the most of this invincibility, but Ned punishing him for it. Getting a sweet 47% and threatening with another back air. Earl will make it back, but man, tons of percent to take right off of the start of your second stock.
And honestly, Ned's living in a really good spot where he could actually get a second Arsene from the stock.
Yeah, Earl needs to get this this kill soon.
Looking for a Rebel's Guard, possibly. Oh, and he can hold it for a long time. So.
Oh yeah, and especially with again, we were talking about tether recoveries. Joker's got one of the better ones.
Ned not being able to get that second Arsene, but still, 76% is amazing extra credit.
Yeah, considering how quickly Arsene should build up over the course of the second stock, he definitely appreciates the bonus percent here.
Ooh, tries to ledge trap with the forward tilt. Rolling on is Earl. Get up attack. Good option right there coming out from Ned.
Yeah, I know Joker's got a pretty good get up attack. It's got a little higher of an animation, so it can catch jumps. And speaking of tall animations, man, that up smash, meaty, will take Earl's second stock.
Caught Earl jumping, just ran up and up smash straight up from the Arsene. Clean Arsene.
Yeah. Doing a good job trying to box him out, just pushing him towards the ledge, and make sure that the rest of that Arsene doesn't get used. And wow, sour spot of Dolphin Slash into the back air, and a great job from Earl reversing it around.
Yeah, burn the meter and burn the stock in the same scenario, and now he's got the lead.
Now he just needs one or two more good interactions with edge guards to boot, and he could have this game won.
Going for the ledge trap. Ned's meter slowly building up. Just one good straight aerial from it.
Ooh, tries to go big with the shield breaker.
And the bullets in the back are a great option. And there it is. Yeah, right on time. Run up smash.
And wow, yeah, just looking like Super Dan with the run up smash. Gets the sour spot of the dare. He's got him off stage now. And Ned.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Got the get up just like that. Dash attack's going to take the first game for Ned.
Yeah, and Earl had some flashes of brilliance in that game one with his kind of returns after losing a stock. But if he's going to want to win against Ned, he's gotta get those early leads.
It really came down to Ned just making the most out of each Arsene, just running up and up smashing, applying all the pressure that he needed to.
Yeah. It's something I need to work on as a commentator. I never see where they pick for game two. All right, I'm gonna go to Town and City, a bit more of a stage, or a bit more stage to run around on. I think this benefits both characters, but if this is Earl's comfort pick, then I can see it.
I've definitely seen Earl come through this stage very many times. KOing off the side is a really good option for Lucina. She's got the forward smash, the forward air, the back air.
Yeah, and I'm loving these little shots from Ned with the gun to try and just tack on as much damage as he can. Got to make the most of that Arsene.
Ooh, gets the up throw into the up air, and now he's got a landing situation.
Oh, and falling, yeah. Earl not looking too happy about Ned falling out of the dancing blade.
Tries to chase him right there, and now this is really even, but Arsene's got a full meter, so Earl, no,
Yeah,
has to play safe, but doesn't get it.
Yeah, nothing is even when you got that Arsene out there. And now Ned's got to try and make the most of this, bring as much damage as he can. And that's a good way to start. 47 damage, 66. Making the most out of this Arsene. He's still got half of it back air, almost taking it. Wow, huge string from Ned. Just making the most out of this.
And it all started with that Arsene Dare, getting into the grab conversion. Arsene Dare, man, it's a ton of money for that.
Oh, yeah. Now Earl's got a lot to work back here. Got to find this kill soon.
Ned looking in a really good spot, gets the parry, but nothing out of it. Oh, man, now we got Earl kind of fishing. Ooh, there you go. That's not
the shield.
The bullets are just enough to knock him out. And now we got a 2-stock to 1-stock lead. Earl got to draw a lot right here if he wants to put this in a 1-1 scenario.
And he can't afford to fall into too many early strings.
But realistically speaking, Ned's got at least 2 Arsenes in the bank. So Earl's got to make some plays.
Yeah, it really does.
That's it, one right there. Oh, and it's the forward air. As we've seen it, man. Joker gets so much money from that drag down first hit forward air.
Yeah, and those back airs, man, it makes it so hard to get off of ledge. Good job from Earl, though. Twice now he's been able to get back to center stage. Still struggling with it, though. Great movement, sliding with the guns, and that up B will push him. And Ned said a little statement there saying, no, you, on my terms, on my terms.
Yeah, got a little frustrated, being in loser's bracket, so he's got to send a message.
Oh yeah, and with Dan right behind him, it's kind of got to be a little like, hey, you're next.
Yeah, watching intent closely right here.
All right, hopping into this game at number 3. Ned's gonna need to come with something a little different. And hello. Ooh. Mr. Tipper himself, we got a Marth. I'm excited to see what he can do here. Just recently we saw MK Leo finally bust out his Marth and get some nutty little strings.
Yeah, it worked against a lot of Europe. Even at the local, he got a shot on Gluttony, but wasn't able to do it at the big event. So he had to switch off to the Joker. But we're going to see if Ultimate Marth has the answer to this Joker right here.
Yeah, and I know Ned's been trying to work on Marth. He really does enjoy Marth. Loves the spacing, loves those tippers. But it's so inconsistent that I understand sticking with the Lucina. And wow, that people talk about, oh no, unfortunate SD. People talk about Roy's double edge, but that dancing blade almost taking it off the tipper, but eventually Ned fall into an SD.
Oh man, he's getting these tippers too, which is really good for him because although it's not a lot of percent, it's a lot of knockback and good stage control.
Yeah. Doing a good job. I mean, I'll tell you what, the characters have pretty much...
Ooh, parried the first hit of down air, but the Arsene down air comboing into that kill confirm.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Just chose the wrong hit to parry.
And now we got a 2-stock scenario. Up 2-0 is Ned. And he's got to make some noise with this Arsene if he wants the 3-0 victory.
Yeah, Earl had such an early lead off of that SD, but now he's kind of struggling to find some ground.
Yeah. See if he can get off ledge. No, that's going to burn his jump. Now he's got to make it back on. Ned applying all the pressure with these back airs. Yeah, oh, there we go. The fobble.
Oh, hello?
I hate myself that I said that. Like, I don't like that's an awful term. Ooh, gets the reverse up just in time to make it back.
It's such a mouthful. The La Fobble.
And honestly, Ned could have definitely sealed the stock right there if he just got like maybe one more and then the up smash.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Ned, I'm gonna want to get this kill before Arsene pops out.
Oh, that's gonna do it. No, it was a sour hit. Yeah, we need those tippers. Lucina would have done it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna do it, though.
Kill. Yeah, tipper back air. Great job from Earl sealing up that stock with Arsene out too. So now he's got to make the most of this weekend Joker.
And here's Ned with the ledge trap. Doesn't get the standard get up.
He's got him popped up with the Aegon.
Marth with a little bit of curse on him. The Joker throw won't do it anytime soon. Really, he still needs a lot more damage, so he's gonna probably have to get a bear or something.
And great job from Earl. Great spacing, getting a ton of tippers here. Tons of damage.
Oh, goes for the spike, does not connect it, but here's Ned with the stage control. Arsene, what's it going to be?
Gonna have to find his way around the big bad blue man.
Ooh, trying to get the forward air 1 into the KO. Doesn't find it. Gets the platform to get his jump.
Oh, almost gets Nair 1 into the forward smash, but ends up getting punished with an up smash of his own. But Arsene's gone. Ned at 74%.
Ooh,
He only needs
held
one or two more well-spaced moves, and he could take this game.
Ooh, Ned with the reactions.
Down throw Rebels guard. A great job from Ned. That's going to build some meter.
All right, Earl jumping back into the game. What's he got? Oh, no. In disadvantage. Doesn't make it. Wow, what a down smash.
Yeah, gets the sour spot, unfortunately, but still, he's got him on the ropes here.
The single gunshot, and now he gets that.
Arsene's about to come out. Next hit should pop him
Oh,
up.
that's going to do it.
Yeah. Great job with the kill confirm, and that'll be Ned taking it 3-0, and he's going to get his run back against Super Dan in Grand Finals.
Yeah, man. If you're picking up Joker, that's the exact stuff that you need to work on is like being able to convert off that forward air 1 because that just sealed that start. Didn't even need Arsene